This weekend, we learned that one of the more recent deaths is that of a 12-year-old girl from Atlantic Beach. Elizabeth McNew, a virtual student at Mayport Coastal Sciences Middle School, has died of complications from COVID. Her mother said she died Friday after being moved to intensive care earlier this month. According to the health department, she is the first child younger than 14 to die of COVID in Duval County. A GoFundMe page has been set up to help her family with funeral costs.